Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome to 1979 Revolution, Black Friday.
That's a hell of a name.
Jynx loves the colon part of it.
Because colons are fun.
Yeah, they are, especially as you get older. They're a blast. So this game is, well, first of all, it's about the 1979 Iranian Revolution, although it kind of was taking place throughout the late 70s. It was kind of a slow process. And yeah, so it's a story-based game. Kind of reminds me of like a
Telltale.
I was gonna say Telltale or Quantic Dreams. Is that the name of their company?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a. It kind of reminds me more of like the Quantic Dreams game. If that's the name of their company? I'm probably remembering, but it kind of reminds me of their games more because of the just the format of it. So yeah, looking forward to hopping into this. You guys know I love history. So I think this should be fun. If you don't know, just basically this is the revolution that resulted in Iran going from the monarchy and more liberal society to current day Iran, where they have a theocracy. They're very conservative.
That's one thing that I had not known until like my adult life, was that they were a groovy place at one time.
Yeah, it was very, very liberal there. Women were, wearing, they were going to the beaches, wearing like two-piece swimsuits and But yeah, it was a lot different society than it is today, and this is what basically set that in motion.
I was shocked.
So it should be interesting, guys. Let's hop into it, and we're starting from chapter 1 here. And it does have like those little things that pop up on the top and everything. It says, he will remember that. And, oh yeah, we have this little section. During the summer of 1978, thousands of Iranians flooded the streets and fought for change despite their class, religious beliefs, and political allegiance. The protests erupted in a bloody uprising against Iran's self-appointed king, the Shah. What you're about to experience is based on real stories, real events, and real people. Choices you will make will shape your experience in this revolution and the fates of those around you. Chapter 1, Dark Days. In the safe house. January 1980. So I'm guessing this is like the end. So I think it's supposed to take place in 79.
My package. Unfortunately, this will be my last drop, as I've been forced into hiding. With the U.S. hostage situation, it's become unsafe to get anything out of Iran. You must get these to the press immediately. Many people's lives depend on it, including my own. If anything should happen to me, you must trust Bibi. I'm worried that our darkest days are still ahead of us.
Just making sure we look at all these pics here, guys.
No, you might actually have a nudie picture or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh shit, that dick pic wasn't supposed to be in there.
Yeah, we don't want our dick pics in there. It's not very professional.
What I said when I first joined the revolution?
Freedom or death. That's probably what I would say. As soon as I saw this, I instantly gravitated towards it. Peace is the best weapon. Not true. Violence justifies means.
Sometimes.
Not worth the sacrifice. We're going to say freedom or death. I'm all about the freedom, guys.
That it's better to die fighting for freedom than to live a prisoner.
They found us.
Bibi, what's going on?
Quick, grab the plans. We need to go now.
Okay, where is it?
We don't know where we put our
Find
stuff.
the plans before time runs out. Alright.
Hurry.
I'm trying. It won't let me move. Oh, they're trying to teach me stuff. Alright, so let's go interact.
So what are you doing?
I'm looking for the shit, man.
We don't need our ID card?
Apparently not. Grab secret plans. We've got it.
You know what to do, Reza.
They're even identifying the secret plans. I got it written on there. Secret plans.
Oh shit.
They got us. Alright, so we have to... See, and this is what I was talking about, where it kind of reminds me of the Quantic Dream games. I really hope... Oh shit, I gotta... come on, get out of there. Oh, I didn't get out. I wasn't quick enough.
You're going to a bad place.
Damn. I wonder if I could have got out of that if I had clicked it faster. Probably not. A lot of times these types of things don't actually change the outcome.
Your trigger finger just wasn't good enough.
I didn't realize I was supposed to be tapping it until it was too late. Alright, so Ink Stories presents Alright, so this is what we played up to, guys. This is the point that we played up to. And,
It shows everybody having a good
yeah.
time.
I think that it was a pretty good intro. We're going to go ahead and be quiet on it. Because it's interesting. It's a nice blend of real life footage with, you know, the in-game models.
Things that I'd rather not even remember.
That day I went to Cody and I went to Charlie Square.
The split in the revolution is already open and threatens to become wider and more dangerous.
Basically, we believe in the same principles, in the same ideals.
Violence in Iran has escalated sharply in recent months. The main targets have been cinemas, nightclubs, fashionable restaurants.
I like the flash of where it had the woman in like the dress, and then it put
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yep, that's where this is going. And it broke.
That's what I was thinking.
Chapter 2, One of Us. Oh, we done gone to prison.
At least there's
You're a
beverages.
very lucky man, Master Shirazi. In my former life, I wouldn't have let you live. Drink. You must be thirsty.
Okay, so it says that...
Your chai is getting cold.
Alright, so we're going to drink the tea because it would be rude to not accept it.
But it's got truth serum in it.
Probably. Yeah, it's probably going to get us to tell the truth. I wanted to see what that thing that popped up. Is it in... It's got to be in stories, right? Etiquette. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's got to be there.
Of chai.
Alright, interesting. Oh yeah, see, it says, Iranians adhere to a specific tea drinking etiquette. It is rude not to offer tea to a guest, and it is similarly impolite to decline tea when offered. So he wouldn't have wanted to been impolite. Looks like we have a section here for our photographs that we take. We're going to be taking some pictures, guys.
Nice.
Alright,
It's nice that they kind of throw in that cultural education.
This could be a very unpleasant place. Because here at Evan, we are correcting paths.
Correcting paths? Question
Correcting
mark?
paths? Is that what you call this?
You will learn not to disrespect me. You were one of us. We fought side by side to overthrow the Shah, that Western puppet. What changed?
I was never one of you.
When did you lose your faith? Instead of helping the new regime, you masterminded horrendous acts of violence against us. Are you ready for your redemption? I can save you, Reza.
No. You should save yourself.
In the eyes of God, I am saved. Open it. Go on, open it. Or are you afraid to confront your past? Your photos rallied our nation to rebel against the Shah. But now, they are being used to identify those who plot against our new Islamic government. Good, Aferin. Show me an act of good faith, and I will be fair.
Reza Shirazi, you're charged with treason and conspiring to carry out a series of attacks against the Islamic Republic of Iran.
How do you plead?
Does it really matter?
Does it really matter how I plead?
Do you know what we do to traitors here in Evan prison?
Redeem them.
Yes, that's what I do. God willing. Inshallah. I know so much about you, Reza Jan. I know that you are coming from a very well-connected family who are loyal to the Shah. And I know about your Savak brother Hussein.
Leave my brother out of this.
I know that upon your return from Germany, you joined our fight against the Shah, despite your family's wishes. But what do you know about me? Do you know who I am?
I know you got bugs living in your beard.
You are the interrogator.
I see.
My name is Asadullah Lajavardi. But you already knew that, didn't you? Now, what is my name?
That one.
Asadullah Lajavardi.
Reza. Why can't you show me the decency of remembering my name? My name is Asadullah Lajavardi. But here in Evan, they call me HiJynx. Now, what is my name?
Go fuck yourself.
Let's just get this over with.
What is my name?
Suck a penis.
That's all you got?
I've got hairy balls for you.
This is your last chance, Reza.
To never have my freedom. Oh.
Shit.
Never mind. I guess they shall have my freedom.
Guess so. Damn.
All right. Well, I didn't know that's how that was going to go.
He wasn't even kicking that hard.
I know, right? Our guy's kind of a pussy.
He's like nudging him
Yeah.
and tickling a little bit. Oh God, I would give in immediately.
That's how you tortured Jinx.
You're charged with treason.
Okay, can we skip past this?
Hell no.
Nope. Resume play. Yep, we can't skip past it.
The Islamic Republic of Iran.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I guess we'll pick most of the same things that we picked last time.
Does it really matter how I...
You know, how I feel about... A lot of these games have these where you only have a certain amount of time to
answer the questions.
Mm-hmm. And I never really liked those part of the game. Because I know that in real life, you obviously don't take forever to answer a question usually. You just fucking answer it. But that's because you don't have a list of choices. Doesn't it look like he pissed himself?
Oh, it kind of does.
I think he peed all over himself.
That you're coming from a very
should be.
Or he came, I don't know. He gets off on torturing people.
That's an excessive amount of cum, Jinx.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. Maybe that's multiple times because he does this all day.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
That's his job.
This is his job, yep. But yeah, I just don't like how it just gives you 3 options and you can't even read them all.
I know, you're just like,
yeah,
I
you're
picked
just,
that one.
let alone let a bit of think about it at all, because naturally you would automatically say, you know, whatever you would automatically say in that situation, you know, pertaining to who you are. But you can't do that based on just these words. I mean, there's just not a lot of time. I mean, I guess I can take a little bit of time.
You are the interrogator.
I see.
My name is Asadullah Lajavardi. But you already knew that, didn't you? Now, what is my name?
And I know we got all sexual with this, guys, but doesn't this feel a bit sexual?
It does, yeah.
Like, what is my name?
Like, say my name, bitch. Say it.
Smacking us around and shit. And he's backhanding us too. No respect. We didn't even get punched or nothing.
Like a little bitch.
And that's how we died. We got backhanded.
Decency of remembering my name.
You won't even show me the decency of punching me with a closed fist.
Is Asadullah Lajavardi.
So what else were we supposed to say?
They call me
The wiener.
Haj. I didn't see what that was. I'm wondering what that is.
Hajaga.
Now I want to look it up. We might actually have some people who happen to. Yeah, well, we're gonna refuse at least a little
Let's
bit.
just get this over
At
with.
least the first one.
What's this my name?
First two.
That's all you got?
Like it tickles.
This is
Stop.
your last chance, Reza.
Okay, I'll say it.
Haj Agha.
Haj Agha.
I mean, I guess we can look it up on Google Translate.
That wasn't so difficult. Get up.
Get up! Sit!
Reza, the 3 men arrested with you have been executed. They confessed. They told us everything. We found your plans to bomb the Revolutionary Guard's headquarters.
I don't know of any plans. Look, I'm just a photographer.
Do you know what this is? Of course you don't. A city boy like you has never had a use for a cattle prod. Until now. It takes about 400 milliamps to stop a human heart. We don't want that. Not yet, anyway. But 25 milliamps? That burns you from the inside. It could damage an organ if I'm not careful. But you have been such a good guest. This might not be necessary. In a clear voice for the machine. Give us all the information about your collaborators and the details of your next target. Let's start with your friend, Babak Azad. Who is he? Where can we find him? Is he the one who recruited you? Was he the mastermind behind the attacks in March?
Babak.
All right, so now we go back in time. Now, what I don't understand is how we're like literally one kick away from dying. Like, if you kick us one more time, we're gonna die. But then we can get up off our feet and sit down and talk
Yeah,
and
we're
shit.
fine.
And it does make a lot of sense to me. Chapter 3, we were moving right through this.
Disco, of course.
Of course.
Here you are, Babak Can.
Merci. Ta farda. Eh? Reza, what are you doing? Chikar mikoni. I know I'm good looking, but save your film for something important.
All right, I'm telling a fucking story.
Man. Today, right now, every picture counts.
But I have plans for this picture back in Germany.
Oh yeah? That's nice of you, Reza John.
Oh, not for me, it's for Hannah.
Hannah? Hannah kiye?
Oh, you're gonna like her. She's got a thing for Iranian.
Oh yeah, واقعاً?
Yeah, man. I've told her about you and your legendary disco moves.
John Travolta Baba has nothing on me.
Nice.
Here.
And shit, what's this?
Listen to it, Reza. Gush kon behesh. It's Khomeini's latest speech, and it just came from France. A new Iran is coming, Reza John. and I'm here to help spread the word.
What do you mean a new Iran?
Yes, a new Iran. For everyone, not just for a few.
Babak, what are you so worried about?
They have eyes everywhere. And these cassettes have become the voice of the revolution and therefore a threat to the regime. Now take it, Baba. Yeah. You know you want to.
You know you want.
I don't know, Babak.
Baba, have I ever steered you wrong?
Are you forgetting about Lily?
What? You like the Ramones, she liked the Ramones, it was a match made in heaven.
Baba, she looked like a Ramon.
Okay, you're right. But seriously, you need to check this out. Come on, Reza. Let's change Iran.
It's not my kind of propaganda, Babak.
What you call propaganda, Reza, is my truth.
It's just words, Babak.
Maybe to you, it's just words. But to me, it's words that have never been spoken out loud before. The time is now, Reza John. Toino mi fami, you know this. That's why you're here. My final offer, Reza. You ready to get educated?
Let's get educated.
Bullshit. Okay, I'll give it a listen.
Peer pressure.
That's all I ask, okay? But keep it hidden, and whatever you do not listen to it at home. I don't even want to imagine what your mother would do.
You're still scared of my mother, huh?
And you're not?
Good point.
Okay, Baba, Bia, let's get a better view. Bibi wants you to capture how big this is becoming.
Who's Bibi?
You're gonna like her. This is all because of her. See why I told you to save your film?
This is incredible.
This is the future of Iran. This is our future. Start taking pictures. Looks like Khomeini, right? It's Shariat Madar, Grand Ayatollah.
Okay, so I have no idea what we're supposed to do.
The Shah statue would be trashed. I've never seen anything like this.
Got it.
There has to be at least 100,000 people on the streets.
Okay. So we can learn more if we want to. So yeah, this takes us into here, so that's interesting. I'll scroll through these. We're not going to read them all, because there's a lot to them, and a lot of it's history. So I'll just kind of scroll through them, and of course cultural stuff. And you can pause the video and read it yourself if you happen to be interested. Here's the Butcher of Evan. So they call him the Butcher.
What that meant.
Yeah, perhaps. And here's the speech. So I'll let you guys read this as well. All right. And we got our pictures too. So we can always remember how shitty of a photographer I was. I don't understand how he just didn't hear any of those people while on that building. Like he had no idea that there was a whole crowd underneath them, like a loud ass crowd.
Well, how would you know?
All right, so is there something in particular I'm supposed to be taking a picture of?
Some people call them martyrs. To me, they were victims.
All right, heroic martyrdom. Dying a martyr was an act of heroism, a common theme on the banners of the revolution. All right, so we don't need to learn more.
I think that was it.
Is it? I have no idea. I'm just going with what's green. Like if it's green, I'm taking pics.
You're supposed to be taking pictures of signs?
I don't know. For miles, a universal hope for change and passionate people from all backgrounds to join the revolution. In early September 1978, 500,000 protesters marched through Tehran. Looking for another green.
Okay.
Probably over here.
Maybe.
Bus, maybe?
No.
Is there anything else we need to take a picture of?
Is that it? Oh, wait.
Oh, maybe, yep. I think we gotta get a close-up of this guy here.
Oh.
Oh, well, it is, like, really sensitive. Come on, I gotta get him in the pic.
Oh, he's dancing.
Yeah, I know, that's why we gotta get him. The King's statue. The revolution successfully abolished Iran's 2,500-year-old monarchy, reshaping the course of the nation's history.
Are we looking at new shit?
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, it looks like we're in a different direction right now.
All the shopkeepers have gone on strike too.
I saw something green over here. Oh, there we go. Closed for business when the Shah threatened martial law, reported 30,000 oil workers went on strike, causing a crippling chain reaction.
I imagine that would.
Yeah, in this area.
To some, those people praying would be intimidating.
Important.
Like, what the fuck?
But to me, it's pretty powerful.
Gas was probably like a whole 50 cents a gallon.
Mass public prayers were the sit-ins of the Iranian Revolution.
Go back, seriously, I can't wait to get these developed.
Did you get a picture of Ayatollah Shariat Madari? People are saying that he should lead Iran.
I don't know.
I think I did.
He's a cleric who understands the hearts of the oppressed.
No religious mullah is going to lead this country. Fahmidi, understand? That's over.
Why not? Are we not a nation of Muslims, brother?
Brother? Barodar? We are a nation of equality greater than Western capitalism or your paganism. Mifamidi, understand? No mullah will run this government. Mifami Chimigan?
Hey, comrade. Lighten up.
Jufti, you better back away before I come over
okay?
there.
We don't do this, all right? All of this is about non-violence. We don't want to give the army any reason to intervene.
I don't trust this punk with his camera.
Yeah, I'll take
Pass the ticket.
Keep
Keep walking. That's right.
Khajolat Bikesh. These communists. Always posturing, never thinking about the bigger picture. Come on.
Man, Bobak, what happened to you back there?
Look, just because I didn't kick his ass doesn't mean I didn't want to.
Did you see his hair? You guys share the same barber?
Comrade, that's all you got? Come on, let's hit the streets.
Okay. So I think that's chapter 3. Flying right through the chapters, I don't know what that means. If it's I don't know how long the game is. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. I know it's broken up into episodes as well as chapters within the episode.
Oh, okay. Chapter 4, Not the Iran You Left.
This is not the Iran you left a year ago. The people are angry, especially after Savak burned down the cinema Rex.
Are you talking about the fire?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Cinema Rex. Over 400 people died in that fire. And now, it's time for answers.
You think it can get out of control?
Look, it could get ugly, but we won't achieve anything through violence.
How are the people gonna take on an army?
Look, Rezajan, you have to believe in the power of people, okay? Good will triumph. Now come on, it's time to discover what this revolution's all about.
Alright, so we are in control.
It's about fancy hats.
Of course. It's who can have the fanciest hat.
That's an interesting look.
I've seen this guy before. He calls himself the Walking Dead. He's a walking memorial.
Besaram, my son, please take a picture. Show the world what is happening here.
The Walking Dead, huh?
Okay, Reza.
Sounds like copyright
look at
issues.
the street as a sandwich.
Are you okay, Bobak?
Yeah, I'm great. Oh, Liam, it's the perfect analogy with the perfect ingredients.
No, let's...
Bread,
Can I not get another picture? I apologize, that was terrible.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad picture.
Yeah, I didn't mean to take it just yet.
He won't forget that either.
No, he won't forget that our picture was garbage.
He's like, wow, you are not a great photographer.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Approach and press the X button on hotspot icons to interact. Well, this feels like something, right? Because everybody's looking at it.
Well, all the women are wearing the same shit anyway.
The laborers,
Right, so they want us to take pictures of the laborers.
The bread, the noon. You can't make a lokman without barbari, and you definitely can't have a functioning society without workers.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. How do we know where the hotspot items are?
Maybe where you can press R1.
I'm like... No, it said press X on the hotspot icons. I was like walking up behind this.
Is that a hotspot?
No, I was just trying to ram my dick into ass, I guess. I don't know what the hell my character was doing. He didn't seem to mind though. He didn't really care.
I don't think your character knows what he's doing either.
Yeah, he doesn't.
But you don't see too many paycons in
Oh, he knows exactly once he wants to take a picture of. Wow, inappropriate, friend. You have to take a picture of the car.
Yeah.
This is what a car looks like. Yep, that is what we had to take a picture of, I guess. Oh, here's one. I think. Okay. So yeah, you can listen to the English or the native language, Farsi.
Did you hear what happened?
Oh, I cannot believe it. The Shah's regime was
2 weeks ago, the cinema was filled with moviegoers when terrorists who were positioned at all four corners.
Yeah, there's an invisible border right
As
there
I was
that we happen to
saying,
find.
Reza,
We tripped
the
on
cheese,
it.
the paneer, that's what makes a sandwich a sandwich. And the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the things we fall.
What are we talking
We're one
about?
of the
Cheese
biggest
sandwiches?
exporters of oil
Yes.
in the world. And
No,
our
everybody's
people
trying to
still
get oil
have
right
stand in
now.
line to fill up their tanks. Tell me that isn't backwards.
You can't.
Yeah, what was really interesting
Like I
about
was
this
telling you,
revolution,
and the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the things we follow, that's what makes Iran Iran. Mint, basil, tarragon, the students, writers, the revolutionaries. giving us the extra kick we need to set change in motion.
And what was interesting about this revolution is that it happened
That says it all.
during a
Can't
period
trust
of
Americans.
where the economy was doing well. Yeah, like things were pretty well in Iran at the time. So this is not typically when revolutions happen. Usually revolutions happen when shit's not going so well, or after a war or something like that.
Yeah.
My father and my brother are rotting in jail. How many more must unjustly be imprisoned so that the Shah can live in his lavish palace and deny us our basic freedoms? Here, brother, read the truth of what is really happening. Anything else you read is corrupt and filled with lies.
You're fake news.
Take pamphlet or refuse pamphlet. Let's take it and we'll have a
Merci,
read.
Fahad. Thank you, sister.
Alright, so we can always go take a look at the pamphlets here and the stories. Oh wow, we've unlocked a ton of shit since then. Alright. Wow, there's a ton of stuff for you guys to read here if you're interested. Historical stuff, what we often do whenever we get, games like this, and where it would take us pretty much all day to read these things. We just kind of scroll through so that you guys can read them if you desire. And here's the revolutionary pamphlets right here. If you're curious which side we're on in the conflict, America actually supported the monarchy. So we were against the revolution. The revolution actually was pretty anti-American overall.
Stay true, democracy.
It's the only legitimate source to read.
Payphone. You better
No
take a
more
picture of
listening to
that.
the Shah's lies.
I don't know, R1's not popping up. Oh, there we go.
Like, move, bitch. There's a payphone.
I've got to take a picture of the payphone.
an
These won't
artifact.
exist soon. We got to take a picture of this guy for being wanted for murder. Why is it not green now? Is that not what I was supposed to take a picture of?
Nah, I don't think
Oops.
so.
Oh, damn. I fucked that shit up.
Maybe that poster
Okay,
next
it's
to
this
it.
poster. There we go. Garbage can of history. So in the 1970s, Iran's income inequality gap was the widest in the world. The economic recession had devastating effects on the working class as the rate of unemployment ballooned. I was just talking about how there wasn't economic problems.
Yeah.
There wasn't really. I mean, the economy was actually going pretty well in the late 1970s. The price of oil was really high at the time. Now, whether the working class people were doing okay, well, are they ever doing okay?
Yeah, I know,
Can you name a
right?
country where poor people were ever doing good? Even here in America, I mean...
That's why the rich gotta keep them working, otherwise they get bored and start tearing shit up.
Apparently, the bread's really important. This is Barbary bread.
God.
It's Iran's national flatbread. It's common to find a noon, I don't know, bai maybe? Or bread bakery on every street corner.
God, I want some of that shit.
Oh, we can get ourselves some bread. Alright, well, we're gonna get some bread.
Bah, I can smell the barbari.
There's nothing else like it. Enjoy this, my friend. Nusha Junet.
Oh, God.
Jinx is really hungry right now.
I
You
love
didn't know.
bread.
And Jinx loves bread.
All kinds.
Any kind of bread, yeah.
Anyways, the bitter Siadune, the black seats on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the beggars, the poor.
Woman and child. While some enjoyed a time of great prosperity during the Shah's rule, poverty and inequality became a rapidly growing problem. That's really any capitalist society. The more capitalist you go,
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Exactly. Just typical. I mean, I guess that was a problem pre-capitalism as well, but yeah, the amount of money, it was different. It was obviously not based on...
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
And this is exactly
There's
what
no
Jinx
chance
said.
for people like her in Iran today.
Let the smoke of this Esfand protect you, my son.
Inshallah. Merci, Khanum. I hope you and your child find what you need.
Esfando, Esfando, Esfando.
Weird looking
Who
baby.
are we supposed to take a picture? We got a picture. Take another picture of her?
Don't take a picture of that weird baby.
Oh, okay. I guess you can take multiple pictures. Why wouldn't it let me take another picture of that one guy with the pics all over
picture?
him? Yeah. Like, I wanted to correct that picture because it was
Terrible.
garbage. Yeah.
We got some gossip
ببین
magazines.
کوروش عالیه ها. He's a real rock star.
Yeah, Kurosh is good, but Dariush is the man.
Of course.
Okay. So, we can pick a prayer card.
Oh, Jesus. That's why everyone's mad.
We can pick a magazine. Or we can pick that magazine.
Let's go triangle.
Yeah, we'll go with triangle.
Bah, we wish released a new album. Gamish gam.
I love Gugush. Gugush is beautiful.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to look up who Gugush is.
Of course, Jinx would pick the lady.
I have something special for you.
Look at all these cassettes.
I have lots of Khomeini and even Shariat Madari.
How did you get these?
My brother, he has a connection, but you can find them here and all over the city.
Alright, so which one do you want to select?
Let's go for
The rock and roll mixtape. That's what I'm
for
kind of looking for.
300.
I think we should go, yeah. Let's go with the rock and roll mixtape. You notice I'm just picking the pop culture stuff. I don't care about any of the politics. It's our character.
You see? I'm not the only one with these cassettes.
Like, well, the last cassette you gave us didn't have any fucking music on it.
The most widespread and successfully undetected form of revolutionary communication was through the circulation of audio tapes that feature speeches by influential clerics.
That must be how, like, rap artists of today are.
I hope we can make it. I'd love to get a shot of Abbas.
This is gonna be great, Reza. One day we can tell our kids about this. No matter what, Paul, keep your eyes on me and let's not lose each other in the crowd.
You should probably hold hands.
Probably. He could hold my pocket if he wants. Just grab my pocket, man. It's
I don't
fine.
know, I have a feeling our character is the pocket holding
The pocket
type.
holder? Yeah, it does seem like he is. The holder.
It's just funny, he's like the one guy who has no idea what's going on.
Nope, everybody. Well, he just arrived in Iran.
Oh,
He came
that's
from
right, from
Germany, I think. Yeah.
Shah's lies. We know the truth, and we can no longer be afraid to speak it. The Shah claims our nation is a democracy, but how can that be true when we are imprisoned and executed for our beliefs?
That's Bibi. She's one of the leaders of the student front. What do you think, Reza?
Man, I'm impressed.
I told you so.
Join me in welcoming Brother Abbas, a personal hero of mine, and a man who has endured persecution and torture for his vision of a free Iran. I am honored to share this stage with you, and we are all humbled by your courage.
Thank you, Miss Golistan. Durud, durud, durud! Baradera wa khahara! This government represents a regime whose leader, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, came to power illegitimately.
Come on, Reza, join in.
The deputies appointed
Reza, why are you not cheering?
I don't know about this guy, Babak.
are therefore illegitimate.
That's right, illegitimate.
We as the Iranian people, we must never forget what happened at the Cinema Rex by the hands of the secret police, the Savak. They trapped 425 innocent women, children, and men inside the cinema and burned it to the ground.
Pretty impressive, huh?
He's just stating the obvious, Babak.
Reza, you should be taking pictures of this. This is a momentous occasion.
Man, look at all those people on stage. Who are they?
All the major players are represented. You got the clergy.
I'm just impressed with those pants. That's why I said I was impressed by
Yeah,
it.
those pockets.
Look at those pockets, right?
Mujahideen is represented.
You could fit like a whole CD in there.
It's
Or a
dangerous for
sandwich.
Abbas.
True.
That's what he needs to do.
That's what I'd put
How long do
in
you
there.
think a truce will
Oh, really? Look at, he just got in front of her, so we had to take pictures of him.
He's like, forget the pants.
Still hiding behind your camera, huh? Some things never change.
Ali!
Listen,
Ali, what are you doing here?
Let me look at you.
Ali?
Mashallah.
I can't believe you're
What are
here.
you doing here? Savak in the military are everywhere.
All right, get over here. Thanks for bringing this out. About time my cousin opened his eyes to the real world.
Ali, where you been? Kojai?
I'm sorry it's been so long. I had to disappear for a bit. No one knows I'm back yet, so let's keep it.
Wait, are you no longer with the Mujahideen?
What have you heard? Shishanidi.
What did you do?
A few of us separated from the Mujahideen, and we committed ourselves to bringing the Shah down at any price.
Ali, you know this is a peaceful movement. Brother Abbas is preaching non-violence up there.
How's that working out, Babak, huh? Because I am for the side that wants to win.
I see some of our friends have decided to join us. Hosh Umedid, welcome.
Let them arrest us. Let them beat us. Let them jail us. They are our brothers in wolves' clothing.
This is a peaceful
This is our
assembly.
democratic
I have
right.
done nothing
We've done
illegal.
nothing wrong. You cannot arrest him.
Take your hands off her.
Let me go.
This is a disgrace, Reza. We're all supposed to be on the same side. We're all countrymen.
This could get violent.
Yes, it could. And that's exactly what they want. Reza, you must take a picture of this. People need to see the truth.
They must see it.
Is
that not good enough?
Yeah. So we need multiple
There's
pictures.
always a battle to fight.
Hey, Ali, what are you doing? Come on, let's get out of here. The soldiers aren't the
There's
enemy.
always one
They're
asshole
oppressed
that
workers.
gets
Don't you
everyone
get that?
shot.
They're forced to take orders by our oppressors. We're all the same in the eyes of this abusive government.
What?
Who cares what they're wearing if they're attacking us?
Seriously, Bobak?
I didn't get to pick anything.
Oh no.
Nobody forced them to put on those uniforms.
What choice do they have, Ali? They need their jobs.
You always have a choice.
So support the Shah or let your family starve. You call that a
What
choice?
about my family? My father? Arrested, tortured, murdered, and for what? What choice did he have? If you're gonna cry, Babak, weep for him.
When does it stop, Ali?
When we make it stop. I fight for the innocents lost in that Evin prison. You worry about your damn soldiers. You win?
Don't do this, Reza. Trust me. You throw that rock, and it's gonna change you.
You can
Seems
do
like a
this.
bad idea.
Make a stand.
Just drop it, Reza.
Ali, what about what Abbas is saying up there about peace and prayer?
Stick to your pictures, Reza. Why live in the real world when you can just take snapshots of it instead?
Listen to him, Ali. Doros Miguel. You made the right choice, Reza. What are a few rocks going to do other than justify the army to attack us?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That and your cousin sounds like a
thing, not
bitch.
mine.
They're taking Abbas. Final chance to redeem yourself. Do what's in
Don't
your
listen
heart.
to him, Reza. It's not the only way.
They always give you multiple chances.
I'll stick to taking pictures.
You disappoint me, Reza. Death to the Shah!
Now, where the hell did he get that?
It's probably all the difficult to make a Molotov cocktail.
Come on! Let's get out of here!
Ran. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing stuff. I got a dip.
Watch out!
Oh, you gotta jump over that. Oh shit!
Whoa.
Wow, look at us.
Look at us go.
You see us slide across the front of that car? It's amazing.
Shit.
Oh, no, our camera.
We gotta go back for it.
Hurry, hurry. Oh, we gotta go quick. Come on, come on. I can get it. Get off your ass.
The gas.
These things are, yeah, these little scenes that the games do are always really silly. And what sucks is that you don't get to watch them because you're so busy like trying to concentrate on hitting the
Not failing.
Yeah, not failing, so you don't die or have to redo it and watch the previous cutscene again. Chapter 6: Show the world.
Reza, over here! Oh, you okay?
All right, guys. So since we just happened to hit the chapter and we want to do about 45 minutes today, I think that this is a very good place to end it. I will go ahead and show, in case you are reading these, in case you're interested in it all, I'll go ahead and show the ones that we haven't shown yet.
With our blurry pictures.
Yeah, our blurry pictures. Alright, so I think we ended here. Garbage can of history. Continued. Oh, they had a lot to say on that one.
And bread.
Bread. I guess we didn't take a picture. Oh, yeah, we got a picture of the bread. The secret tapes. Some rock and roll. The It Girl. Woman and Child. Oh, that was a real photograph.
I think a lot of these are real photographs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. So is our character a real character? Because it was talking about, like, that this is all from real people. I wonder if our character is supposed to be a real character. One thing Jynx was questioning is if it is a real character, then how can you have real choices? Considering the fact that you'd have to make the same choices the character made. So that's something to think about, too. I don't actually know. Someone might have to look up, See if the...
It's one of those based on true events. So it's all fact.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. We love talking to you guys. We read and reply to all comments and all that kind of stuff. The comments, the likes do help with the search engine, help people find our video. So you can help the channel out if you're enjoying it. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope to see you on the next one, and thanks for watching, guys.